Hey, what's up, Leos? It's your boy Disciple, aka World Famous Tarot. If this video resonates, please like, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do to support. Anyways, we're gonna do a freestyle today. So, whatever the cards wanna say. One already flew out over there. I'm waiting for a few more. Okay, so it's telling me to stop. So this video is gonna be based upon not feeling like you're heading in the right direction, Leos. Let's talk about it, huh? I'm actually a Leo myself, so support your boy if you want to get a little more personal on Instagram at World Famous Tarot. Alright, so just give me a second here, guys. So this is in regards to two groups, and they could be together. Take the energies as you will. When it comes to your foundation, your solid foundation, you're waiting for something. This could be a project, for a person, for your manifestations to come to fruition, to become a reality. And it maybe hasn't happened, and you've probably seen that it is happening in some way, shape, or form, whether, like maybe super slow, in other words, and you could have all the right signs, but you're not celebrating until you cross that finish line, whatever it is for you, right? Whatever goal you're trying to achieve. I feel like only you know. And two ways. So if you're dealing with a person, for example, you probably haven't gotten the real relationship you've been wanting. And for others of you, there could be situations with the mother, and you have just not gotten along well. Like maybe this is a past person for some of you. But all in all, this has been an experience to really humble yourself. Not that you've been cocky. On the contrary. You've been, in other words, destined to be put in the position you've been put in because you are so humble. And for any cross watchers saying otherwise, fuck you. Like, no matter what this Leo has done to you, the fact that you're over here laughing, it goes to truly show who the real humble person is here. And I'm not talking about myself when I just flipped off the camera, because I'm a Leo too. What I'm doing is defending the collective of Leos for every person who's been wrong when they've done no wrong. This is really, whatever's going on, Leo, whatever's happening, it's really put you out of your element, meaning out of your comfort zone, to the point where you feel like you can't create, where you're not who you thought you were, either going to be or you're trying to be. This is fucking beautiful. the Judgment card. I love this card, and I say it's beautiful because it is the phoenix rising from the ashes, the I like to think about it as everything that is divine. This is the divine stepping in. Everything that has happened up to this point and will continue to happen for the rest of your life is truly the divine at play. And I feel for the majority of Leos I'm reaching out here is, you know this. And if you're truly connecting, please support the channel, because you know this. You know Leos are destined for something more. They're the stars for their reason. You guys are the sun. So this is the divine. I love this card so much. I have it tatted, guys. I have it tatted. I'm a true believer that everything happens for a reason. But of course, like all of us, we have our moments of doubt. And we need those reminders, we need those signs, we need to go through times of contemplating and moments where you're not feeling secure, so that you can truly recognize when you are feeling secure. It's the whole, how can you know it's truly good if you haven't been through the bad? It's the whole yin, yang, type of energy. And I think that's beautiful. This is funny. The first card out of this entire reading was this card. Came out in reverse, meaning that you're not feeling like you're going in the right direction. But a butterfly doesn't have a direction. It goes up, down, left, right. You really have, not that you have no path, it's that you are in a position to be free to do whatever you want. You're limitless. You are capable, and more than capable, of doing whatever you set your mind to. And for some of you, I get the sense, if you really can't pursue your dream for whatever reason, like I'm talking about on a level like where you can't be a NFL, any sport that requires you to be like a big buff like position or whatever, but you're like this tiny little like squirt. It's what I'm getting for some of you is at least go into the field, go into that industry, go into the sports field. That's whatever that was for. But it's truly on a bigger scale. It's that you're in a position to do whatever you want in this life. And that's where the part that comes in that makes you feel like you're not going in the right direction. It can be overwhelming, and this card just flipped on me, and that's, for me as a reader, as an intuitive reader, I don't read the cards the same. This is the Judgment card from the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. For me as a reader personally, this means lack of faith. So when you get that overwhelming feeling, activate that faith in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. Talk to your ancestors, talk to your God, talk to your angels, talk to yourself, talk to your mother, talk to your father, talk to your brother, to your sister, whoever you have, a friend, a neighbor, a counselor, a teacher. Talk to somebody. and let them know either you need help in something you're going through, or just sometimes, at least for the the Leos I'm picking up on, if you can't even express yourself, it comes down to find your group of people, and for those of you who have literally nobody, find it in yourself. Talk to yourself and get yourself in a positive state. Surround yourself with positivity. If you're feeling down and you're gonna go ahead and do actions that's gonna send you in a spiral down, like drinking your life away to hide your pain type of thing, you know, like just an example. You know, you can drink socially, drink to party, but then there's, you know, when you're crossing the line, when you're drinking and you know that you're to hide the pain, or whatever you're doing. For some of you, whatever your drug of choice is, that's just for a small group of you. But it comes down to surround yourself with positivity, because if you're thinking negative and you continue to do these negative actions, it'll only hurt you. And that comes with life. If you're eating bad, you're gonna gain, you know, you're gonna, not just about the weight, like the negative aspects of eating unhealthy, it'll catch up to you. If you're eating right, you'll get those benefits in the long run, type of thing. And I just shuffled the deck and the same card popped out, but upward. So I really hope this video helped you to understand that we have the power to truly feel like we're not going in the right direction, to stepping into our power like a magician and creating that scenario where we feel like we are, even if we don't know where we are going. Like I said earlier, as a butterfly doesn't have a direction, we at least have that power truly to flip cards. For those of you who don't know, at least this is my personal perspective. At the end of the day, we have the power. There's a bee on the Libra. I'm sitting on a just flew away. I am sitting on a mat right now, and the bee was on the Libra side. So I feel like if you're going through some sort of legal system, some sort of court case for some of you, it's gonna go in your favor. It's one of those things where it's gonna feel impossible, where everything is against you, but you're going to triumph. And that's the big secret here. For any of you who needed to hear that, and not just in court, for any situation that has been feeling unbalanced, unjust, like life hasn't been fair, why you type of feeling, why me, whatever. I feel like the universe has done everything so that I mean, obviously so you can learn, but more importantly to grow. Not just learn, but grow. Use that knowledge to take the next step, to continue to go through the process of evolution and expand your mind, expand your DNA, expand your you know, break those generational curses and just change the game ultimately. And when you enter into those new phases of life, using that knowledge and using that power, everything you've learned, things can really only get better, because you're that much wiser, making decisions that much clearer, that much more confident. And that's fucking beautiful. I mean, the sky's the limit, but then there's a whole outer space, right? So anyways, guys, it was an honor to tap into your energy today, Leos. Truly an honor. If it resonated, please support the channel. If you want to get personal, find me on Instagram at WorldFamousTarot. But truly, it was an honor. Thank you.